Hello, 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 hello. Time zone appropriate greetings. And let's use the time I have to play some games, shall we? Well, let's save real quick. I don't like that. That red pulsing. I guess I didn't have to do that to him.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
I are good aim. You're never getting used to this. It's the second time you fought some of those. Well, third, I suppose. Oh, it's glowing red again.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
What if I don't want to see the terror? I think I don't want to see the terror.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
What did you expect, Saga?
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
"21 bullets. It's not much. Nope. 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 Nope.
What the fuck was that?
Do not bring my kid into this.
You're imagining things.
Lunchbox? 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 No lunchbox. I can has lunchbox. Now the game is saving like every 5 meters.
What was that?
A vision. Said it right there on the screen.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Like, I centered it on the thing, pressed the flashlight button, and it burned here.
Nightingale.
That's bullshit.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please.
Who said that?
What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
By the way, just so we're clear, we're going to get invaded here at some point, right? I was gonna say let's try one more. And then we go back. But apparently it's not looping endlessly. Sorry, had to die real quick. I'm still sick. This is so much more horror than the first game. I'm not a big fan of horror.
He's here. Nightingale.
So I have to loop-de-loop him? Is that what's going on here? Nope.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that?
Alan Wake, bitch.
In over a bad signal.
Anyone played Oxenfree? Speaking of things coming in over a bad signal. Oh no.
Nightingale's badge.
Well, I can't even take it, apparently. Always check behind the waterfall, right? Oh.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Show me the champion of light. We got health. We got ammunition. Batteries. Classic. Can I move, please?
Get away! What the hell is that? Need to get away.
Uh-oh. Way too much fucking horror for my taste. Wow, F. Wow. Bitch, that's on the other fucking side of my keyboard. Holy fuck. I hate when games hard code buttons, or keys in this case.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Did you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out!
Hello, Alan.
My face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been
Where did you go?
years.
13.
Do we get to play Alan Wake now, please? So, to clarify why I am pissed at this game. Is my mouse there? My mouse is there. This is where I'm walking, right? This is not quite my keyboard, but it's the same style. I'm walking on ESDF, which is not ESDF for me, but whatever, right? This is where I'm walking. This is where F is on my keyboard. And the game decides to hardcode escaping being grappled to fucking F. I need to take the hand off my mouse and start spamming F. Because the game is too dumb to properly define keybinds. End of round. I mean, I'm still hyped enough for this game that I could stay on this screen forever. Oh, by the way, next thing, right? Remember the two halves? On the left, I have shift. On the right, I have spacebar. Continue, hearts bound to spacebar. Man.
Anders, where did you go? All
That happens when people build for controllers.
and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey.
Hello to Alan Wake.
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
And more importantly, lunchboxes.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is... No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings. Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
This man is suspiciously unbloated, by the way, just saying.
It's okay.
Take your time.
I think that's the end of the dialogue.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
No, I bet it's a coincidence. Had nothing to do with each other. They're just a lot of weird things happening here simultaneously with no connection to each other whatsoever, right? Oh. Cool. So much for that. Sure. That's the thing we saw in the intro sequence, I assume. Ha. Gotcha Pichu. The famous thing in Chile or something.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. Haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place.
Are we talking about the Survival Tour brothers?
Came to be.
Well, technically also possibly the Old Worlds of Asgard brothers. Wow. I missed 1,000,000. Fuck my life. Yeah. How did I miss 1,000,000 pages? What the fuck? I can't go down here, right? Or can I? Wow. Okay. I guess I can.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Once again, this is hard-coded to arrow keys and F.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're...
And as you might have noticed, there are no arrow keys on my keyboard. At least not directly. Inventory full. Oh my god, there's limited inventory space. Why, Remedy? Why? That's a strictly unfun mechanic.
victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Fun.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up.
I bet that's just a coincidence.
What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale, I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Ellen Wright. Wait. Ellen Wright, a waker missing for 13 years. At the shore of the lake, hopefully he could shed some light on all of this. And this bug again. Let me grab my controller. The game decided to break Zoom again. Isn't that fun? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to find all this shit?
Doesn't make sense.
What? Literally says that it's our job to hunt him and gut him. Cold call, hunt him and gut him. Nightingale spoken excerpts from the pages. Boo, 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 boo. The tank was speaking strangely too. The pages are clearly connected, but how? I feel bad for having missed so many pages already. I need all the lore. Lore, 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 lore.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Yep. Totally not the ramblings of a madman, right? Why would it tell me that now? As if I have a reason to quick turn.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Sniff. So let's see. I might be able to go down this way. Oh, no, this way still doesn't work. I think. But this way might work.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Nice. Finally! 9! I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself in sight. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. But it was true. He was there. My love. My savior. My writer. Are those Alice's lunchboxes or something? Maybe Barbara's, I don't know. I don't think I could reach this earlier. So a little weird that it's empty. The fuck is that? Crossbow bolt. It's funny how this entire thing here is an optional thing.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
3 plus 3, 6 plus 2. Rock tree. Oh, this other rock probably. Isn't it 4-6? Rock tree. Oh, it's just 332? No, I tried 332. Rock tree. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, this is the end, yeah. Six plus 2, 3 plus 3. What's that supposed to mean? What the fuck? That is the second rock, right? Well, unless the game is fucking with me very badly. Seven. Yeah, but what's that down there supposed to be? Is that just a texture bug or something? Seven minus 3, 2. So let's check 684 and 685. Oh, rock tree. Yeah, I hope that's a bug, which is annoying, but at least it means it's actually doable. Are you one of us or one of them? Propane tank, throwable gas canister. Interesting. Let's put that here. Oh, those only stack to 2. Okay, we've done this. They're probably going to come back here again later, right? Because this is not accessible, this is not accessible, this is not accessible. Oh, this is definitely not accessible. This I don't know, because maybe I can actually move in there. Private cabin to the left. To the left, to the left. This is probably either good or bad, or both. Or neither, I suppose. Looks like neither, interestingly enough. Which is the lamest outcome, obviously.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
A mother crow sits in her nest, guiding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beasts coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Oh, nice. It tells me if anything fits. Is that what's happening here? Also, I don't like that if I click here. No, here, now it worked. Interesting. Yeah, now my mouse is off to the right on my other monitor, which is, I don't know, weird. Huh. So I need to find 5 things of which I have none. Why is that enter? I mean, at least that's on the right side of my keyboard, but still, why is that enter, not the fucking use button?
A little clothespin doll. Perfect.
Like,
Here for Logan.
you have a key binding for use. But for using that thing, I have to press enter. Makes sense, right? Guests Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and left every minute of the trip. Lauren, Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Miss Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Start a forest fire and remember, always have fun. Always bring a controller for when the game bugs out and doesn't accept mouse wheel inputs.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Funny how for a frightened Christian, anything is a Satanist, right? I want to read this part, but I cannot. I missed one. Nursery rhymes, oh my god.
Creepy dolls.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Cool. Step 1. Connect the controller again so I can zoom out. This is so bullshit. Found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings. Cauldron Lake. What? 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 Also wrong tooltip. There was the page of a story inside, but there's definitely not like the other pages I've been finding fanfiction. Interesting. So, I have to say, so far, most of the things they changed from the first one, I don't like. Like, the Mind Palace without an A. Question. Yes, I can now place it on the wrong thing. Doesn't that sound fun? I think Alan Wake also had the advantage, for me at least, of being 2010 graphics. Like, I don't like darkness mechanics, but now it's way worse than it used to be. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and white grey wolves. I bet you have to, like, append 2 zeros to that figure if you look at all species. The Pacific Northwest region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse even. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. The marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna. But majestic trees like the black cottonwood, bigleaf, maple and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It's truly the nature lover's paradise. Witchfinder Station does not sound ominous at all. I heard something behind me. At least I think I did. I don't like this pulsing red light. Me no likey.
Another one of those rhymes.
What the fuck? The air brave and strong left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so green and hungry, that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she lost the thing she loved most. I don't like that. I really don't. Okay, guess we should keep the birdie statue for now. And carry it around with us. I hope it doesn't take up inventory space, by the way. That would be extremely annoying. I think at that point I would look up mods for this game. Then remove the inventory restriction.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Ooh, I should upgrade. Obviously you're going to succeed or else you wouldn't be the hero, duh. That completely makes sense. The hero always wins. Motivational novels inside. Is someone looking out for me? Maybe, maybe not. Increased reload speed. Oh, that sounds good. These increase damage to enemies that are stunned, blind or knocked out. That would... I could double headshot with a pistol and then do this one, right? Kill an enemy to restore health. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. I want to go for the reload speed. Yeah, I think of the available things, that's the best one right now.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder. and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Oh, it would be so cool if that actually was the difference. That I could shoot and then when I reload, it pops the shells out. Oh my god, that is so great! Oh, I like that. Instead of speeding up the animation, they just actually introduced another one that's faster. I like that very much. I thought there was a man standing there. I'm becoming paranoid. Just what the game wants me to. I heard that.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, a haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Am I reading that correctly? That Alan Wake knowingly created a threshold to the dark side to get out. So essentially, this is all his doing. I read that correctly, right? I would like to flip the light switch, please, game. Federal Bureau of Control. Ain't that interesting?
These guys.
Oh. Dear Fest, dear Fest. I bet Dear Fest is less Dear Fest and more killing Dear Fest. Am I the only one who's taken back a little bit by the fact that you can close doors behind you? Like, that feels like it's going to be part of some kind of chase mechanic. Wasn't that door closed when we saw it last? If the front door's open now, I'm gonna freak out. Good. Not freaking out yet. Huh. And once again, I need fucking arrow keys. Or WASD. But that's also all over the keyboard. Like, why is that not movement keys and the use key? Why is it WASD and F or arrow keys and F? Why? Get your shit together, devs. Really. Seriously. I heard that. Federal Bureau of Control. Confidential. Access restricted to authorized personnel. Objective. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting the results into existence. Methodology. The FPC's intent in this research project is to experiment with the nursery rhymes hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to the later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality, sounds familiar. I hate this drum sound. Test site in Cauldron Lake. Location Witchfinder Station. Arrangements 2. Stream site 1. Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. Oh, I missed the stream site one apparently. If that's really here. And I missed one here. I guess we'll have to check out this and this again. That is so annoyingly complex. Oh, it told me how much it would restore. Oh. I hate inventory management. At least I can use the numpad. Technically. What? What? Is it a 4-letter password? 4-number password? I don't know. Whatever. I will find out eventually, I suppose. So there was supposed to be another one here. Where though? And before the second one appears after solving the first one. So I can't double tap back while moving forward, which is slightly annoying. So there's supposed to be one here as well. Stream side. There clearly isn't, though. Hero brave of heart, is that right? Mother Crow is here. Hero's there. Guarding her babies.
Ugh. Think, Saga. No.
What?
Something feels different. I should look around.
Good old trial and error, right? Okay, where should I look around though? In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect this nest but ultimately failed. Wolf doll. Really good paint job, nice detail. Hero doll. So that foil lining, someone put in a lot of effort. FBC file listing test sites in Cauldron Lake. Oop. No?
Makes sense.
Wow. Locations are Witchfinder Station, Stream Site, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Did the one at the stream site just appear? Like, is that the follow-up to this one?
What is this?
Do I want to know? Yeah. It looks like that's what happened.
We'll watch in the night.
I should get better at this aiming thing. Is he like actively avoiding me? He's staying behind the tree, right?
Charm. Cute. It'll look great on the bracelet logo. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Holy shit. Hand flash duration. Sure. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Question. No, I don't have the other rhyme with me. That would be potentially useful. I guess this stuff is for when I come back later. Which I'm pretty sure we will be, right?
There's a rhyme over here.
Does that count as a stream side? Oh, what's going on? 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for fight, 4 for struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it might be. What the fuck?
Nah. Doesn't look right. Nope. Doesn't make sense. That's not right. Keep trying. Nope. Ugh. No. I have a weird feeling something's changed.
What did it say? 1 bird for?
Another charm for my bracelet.
Oh, and that's it? Weird. Rhyme about counting crows. Get it? Each number of crows has different meaning. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Completing the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Looks like a trail doesn't want me to follow. Charm appeared at the side of the rhyme. So I can go there. Let's do the other one first then. Press the wrong button to dodge. Huh? The fuck did I just pick up? Oh, it was shotgun ammo. Hero brave and strong left home to right or wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in their house without a host. The hero returned to find that's the hero, right? From the woods came the wolf.
Sure.
I don't like wolf prints going in here. The wolf ate the baby. Right?
Oh shit. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Saves you from death but shatters in the process. I need more inventory space. What? Why does it beep after 4? Wait, what's the posted? 2547, are you kidding me? Oh, it's fucking arrow keys. That's what I couldn't do anything with the other one. And of course now I'm missing stuff. Fuck me. And I need a controller again to scroll. Experimentation update. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promise update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with the more advanced item scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Interesting, interesting. Boop.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
Wait, I'm done. Even though there are 4 missing, have you secreted the rhymes? Research to see if nursery rhymes have power to affect future. Weird. Rhyme found outside the cabin. Witchfinder Station, stream site, and Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Wait, is this Witchfinder Station stream site, and then there's one back here, right? That's how it works, I hope. I like how this one doesn't even say it's locked. Wait, container? Wait, what? Wow. I always fucking miss those. 3 of 5, 18 of 50, 14 of 30.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Well, that's how we're playing this. Is this a log just there to tell me that enemies can't follow me in there? What the fuck is this? Stream site's dash key. Gold stash at the stream. What the fuck? Oh, this one. Or not this one?
Another locked box.
Gold is watching right now.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see.
Hello, David Moon. Sorry for not noticing you earlier. Welcome in.
Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
I guess that's an indicator for how much I'm absorbed into this game right now. Also, instead of just posting the code for me, you could have said, hey, it's the post-it on the monitor. You know, it's a bit more interesting than just spoiling it. I would assume this is also just a glitch, right? Yeah. Slightly annoying. Probably nothing here. I take it back. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes, didn't notice me. Good, don't need the attention. That would be the bird-watching guy, right? Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies are roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. I mean, if the fish noticed, they would just not bite. So I guess it's good when they don't notice. That feels weird though, just a random note. Does it matter to this in any way, shape or form? Maybe. No, that's just a cold stash. Ooh, I'm missing one. That's probably over here somewhere. To which I do not have the keys yet. That's totally not obvious, right? Let's see if I can just outrun you. Probably. Let's drop a save on the way. Well, let's check if there's anything new back here. Doesn't look like there is. I don't like when creepy sounds are associated with this safe room. An alleged safe room, I should say. Around the general store and then up there. I was gonna say let's hope we don't run into anything, but that will just make me run into something, right? That's how it works. Yes, this way. I do not like that sound. Gonna be honest. And I'm also not sure what the point of that sound is. It's not like anyone is posted around here. Can't even hear that.
Activity detected. AWE.
Oh, it's just an Easter egg.
Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
It's the Alan Wake experience.
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
I mean, where else would you find the writer? That's the same one as last time. Interesting. So... Had to check. We're nice and orderly. We're closing the doors behind us, except for the FBC thing that can stay open. What's the story about the game so far? Weird things happening around Cauldron Lake.
Ready to go?
Dead people standing up and attacking other people. And now Alan Wake reappearing after 13 years. Hello, Mr. Wake.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Yay! Cutscene desynced again.
I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Big mistake. Also, I'm still not sure her family actually exists. What were the waitress? Wow. Saying that her daughter died and stuff. Wow. Synchronicity. Oh dear, Dinah.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently. But your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Get it? Mr. Scratch?
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Artie and the janitors, fuck me.
I remember.
Looks a bit like Mr. John Wick. I mean, similar beard and hairstyle, I guess.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite.
I have no idea what this is, but I'm in for it. Here for it, even.
Oh! And as usual, our house band, old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
That would have been too easy, right? What the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. Hit the road, Jack.
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on.
I need to make that louder. Oh. Well.
Sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
13 years to be exact.
I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Dun dun dun.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction?
Fuck me. When Alan Wake is trapped in the dark place, he writes a book called Return. This is initiation. I just looked it up because it kept nagging on me. The hero's journey. Separation, initiation, return. Separation was the first game. And then he wrote Return. And he missed the initiation in the middle. And now there's a book that he hasn't written called Initiation.
No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow.
That is a good question.
With your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as
Oh dear Dinah.
selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly
Why do they have Bright Falls mugs?
Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return.
Fucking called it.
Yeah. Thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Boop! He disappears. Let me turn down the volume again.
Hello? Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
Yeah, and that is the problem.
Could make a good horror story.
That is the problem. You forgot to write Initiation before Return.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665, Neighbor of the Beast. That's also a theme that's been going through from the first Max Payne to here. The 665 uses passcodes, references.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Oh no, my interpretation of many words, Dr. Casper Darling. Control seeping in. Well, I would say I called it, but that was too obvious to have to call anything.
A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh shit, I thought I could use that.
was something in the studio with me.
I was about to say it in like this. When I saw the red shit. Or rather...
I got a bad feeling about this.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar.
There's still a flashback.
About riding here for countless days.
I hope so. Goals, 0. Initiation.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Oh my god, that's his fucking mind palace. Place even. Talkshow had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing effectively was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor had said I felt true. Was that part of my writing? Or coming from somewhere else? So the thing is, the hero's journey classically is separation. You get like, something happens, you get thrust into adventure, right? Separated from your regular life. Then you have initiation, where you learn some secrets and gain powers, whatever, and then the return, where you overcome the obstacles and get back home, right? Essentially. And Alan Wake had a separation, road return, but didn't. Right, the initiation. Those are the same 3 I have in the other thing, right? Reminds me of that riff. Let's ride.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
I am very happy I played the first game before this.
Start again at the talk show.
You're missing so much context if you haven't. Again? Again?
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Woohoo! Sam Lake! Woo!
And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Sam Lake is self-insert of... Forgot the name. The Remedy's boss, essentially, the CEO.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
Also Max Payne.
It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey.
Wow.
Can we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Nah. Nah.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun.
Holy fuck, this is so Max Payne.
I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
I can recommend playing the first two Max Paynes as well.
Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait.
The face.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
No. Well, guess we're doing this again. In classic Alan Wake fashion. Five, 6, 5 this time. TV's silent this time. That makes me mad that I missed it the last time. Well, it was worth a try. Didn't miss anything here last time. No. Oh. Well, that's different.
Hello?
RT. Are you fucking kidding me? There's RT here. RT is actually in this game. That's the, for anyone missing the context here, that's the janitor from Control, who, it's never quite made clear who he is, what he is, but he's definitely more than he appears to be. But it's not exactly clear who or what he is. What the fuck? Where's their map for this? I guess we're going to spend a lot of time here.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom.
I'm not Thomas Zane, you...
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä.
No totta helvetissä. I don't know what that means. Translate. No totta helvetissä. Do. Oh, not totta helvetissä means damn sure.
Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker.
Oh, of course, I guess.
I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Does he have... Oh, that's just a keychain. Looked like the ring that Saga had for the flashlight.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun...
What's that? No, your mutter kato... Oh my god. No. No, your mutter katopakan.
Oh, Tom.
Well, yes, but sorry. I'm not gonna keep looking that up.
Can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Shoeboxes, as we have learned in Control, can be used as safe containers during an Altered World event, which tracks with Alan Wake 1. Let's just go. Where we found the clicker in the shoebox. Nothing here. Oop. I would like to lock that door behind me as well, but I don't think I can. Also, I don't like this. And this seems way too easy. Just go to the basement and grab something. It's definitely not going to be that easy. Night Springs. Oh, not Night Springs.
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Night Springs. Called it. Night Springs, the TV series. It had a different name in Max Payne because licensing and stuff. But it's been a staple of the Alan Wake universe, so...
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Oop. What the fuck?
The lamp felt significant.
Wait.
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Wasn't the movie clip from the Alex Casey thing the only hint they have?
And the light overhead.
The only hint they had in the case of the missing writer was an angel statuette or something? Okay, and how do I use the fucking angel lamp?
Whoa! When the
I need to hold the use key, okay.
The whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Wait, did I? No, I haven't lost it. Can only use it on a lighty spotty.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
What? Oh, I have to stand in the right spot and then I can hold use.
Shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new.
Weird mechanic. I guess we're looking for the exit, right? Alice's photographs? Oh my god. Guess we're going back. Oh, this is now permanently closed for me. Alice's photographs are supposed to be exactly here. They're definitely not here. I give up. I don't see any photographs. Even though they're supposed to be right here. I have to, like, mind palace something. Not really. I lied when I said I give up. There's supposed to be fucking photographs here. I need to grab the light from here so I can use it on the other Android. Oh well, I guess we're not taking the photographs.
I needed to find another way out.
I can't use the shortcut. The other exit is not gonna work, then I have to go through that anyway, right? Played enough video games to know that much.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
This game, man. Oh fuck you, game. That it loops forever. Some say that it loops forever. Some say that it loops forever. Shoebox can store your items. I suppose that is for storing stuff that I can later use to escape. Oh my god, this is...
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
This is so fucking Max Payne 1. Caldera Street. Next stop, Caldera Street Station, is what Nightingale said. We're connecting some dots here.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to
New phone, who dis?
There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working.
Is that Thomas Zane?
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Can I just say at this point that I would so play Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes? Sorry, Alex Casey remakes.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Yeah, so naturally, what do I do first? Go everywhere else. Right? That's how games work.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
I like how I just don't see anything and have to feel my way back out. Can I go back down, asking for a friend? Yes, I can. Interesting. Next stop, though, Caldera Street Station. Caldera, the caldera of a volcano, like the one that formed Cauldron Lake. Which should probably have been called Caldera Lake.
Force it open.
Gun, please. That's not a gun.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he
written it, how far would he go to create a perfect work of art?
That's what Casey told us. He was doing New York, right? Looking into a murder cult that used Alan Wake's books.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Well, I guess we're not going there then. Or maybe we are going there.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this. In a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop.
Oh, that's not very friendly.
You think you know.
Gun? No.
You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Well, oh, gun it is.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Interesting. 9mm revolver. I don't know anything about guns, so I don't know if that's normal. I guess they exist in all kinds of calibers, right? I was just wondering if I need extra ammo. I have 3 battery packs. So let's try on one. Okay, it doesn't work. Science has been done.
Underwriter, I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Well,
I'm lost.
it worked. Well, arguably, Mr. Scratch is not really him, but you know, close enough. Can I get in here? Asking for a friend, the answer is yes. Not in here though. Not in here. Extra science has been done. I'm doing all the science.
Let me go that way.
Wait, does that mean up?
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the Writers' Room. What the fuck?
I'm a writer.
Wellness retreat. Maximum health. Maximum amount of health restored. Words of action 1. Increase damage dealt in close proximity by 10 and makes 20% harder for enemies to detect. Increase damage received from the darkness projectiles. I have no idea about this, no idea how useful this is, so this. Oh, I can't take them back out? Good to know. Well, in hindsight, it was quite obvious that I couldn't move them around, just like the gun upgrades, right? I used them and then the manuscripts are gone. Manuscript pages. Hey, first frame drops of the game.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing.
Also, my YouTube chat tab died. Okay. Why not?
I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Oh yeah. Oh no. The moment when you forget that a mechanic is a thing. Also, they had to make sure the Night Springs. They had to make sure that you get the gun and the flashlight before going down there, I suppose.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Well, they didn't really block my way, did they? Not yet, I suppose.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
That's annoying. Also, no longer having unlimited flashlight is... Well, that's definitely a thing. Let's put it that way. Maybe detection... maybe the detection thing would have been nice to have. That was kind of going off the first game. That was my mistake, I suppose. I was going off the first game where there weren't many confrontations that you could just walk around. I feel like it wants me to get more light, but where? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, interesting that the light shifts are on the map. That should make things easier, right? I feel like I need to get a light here, but... I don't see any. This is definitely not the way to the subway, just saying.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Oh. Wow. Echo. No, I can't take this light. So 50th for each second when using flashlight boosts not shadows. 10% chance to stun and with flashlight. Let's see how much we need on these. Otherwise I would probably take this.
Hello. Oh. Hey, Alan.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though.
Why is he in the dark place?
Unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out.
Oh, this is the one thing you're looking for.
If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Orland Dorr.
Oh, a bit of a delay.
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking. Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Of course he fucking disappeared. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Dorr transported me here. Interesting to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts. Missing time, no memory. Until now, I've always ended up here. Will I forget when I get out? Abducted. Wait, have I always ended up here? So that's not the first time that happened to you? Abducted, aliens, Dorr, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me. Others I know yet they are different. The red-headed woman. Interesting. The red-headed woman, Jessie from Control.
See you around, Alan.
Wait.
Where do we go first? Let's go up first. What echo? What is the echo? It's this thing on the wall, right? I am very confused. Can I drop down here? No. Was that the point of interest?
Careful now.
So what the fuck am I supposed to align here? This here was marked as a point of interest. No, actually specifically this in here. This. Do you have anything here? No. I'm gonna look that up now. Do 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 do. Wow. Apparently there's supposed to be some like orb effect. That you have to align. You know what? I'm gonna look up what's going wrong here, and I'll take a 5-minute break. So see you in 5. What the fuck is that cloud of NPCs? No wonder my PC is dying. Look at this cloud of fucking NPCs.
Decrease speed to within safe limits.
What the actual fuck? Save replay.
Replay save.
Someone could clip that, that would be great. Because I have a local replay now, but it's, well, local. Holy fuck. What do my F...
Ist es nicht geil, überhaupt nicht, wenn du mir wieder überleben kannst. Was?
Nix.
Willst du hin?
Nix. Or control plus the key where B is on QWERTY.
Needs a dolly.
Oh, thank you, Kanye. Very much appreciated. You're actually the first guy ever to give me a donation, so thank you very much. I should probably make some Hall of, which is almost correct, except for power priorities. No! Did I really just do this?
FSD cooldown complete.
Don't tell me I was still in the fucking neutron cone. Holy shit! I just had a heart attack.
FSD cooldown complete.
Yeah, I definitely need more hammer size on my next duel. Can you like not? Smash! I said smash! I said smash! Cool. Come on, that isn't that deep, is it? Oh wait, okay, it's way deeper than it looked. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm dead there. That was okay. I just completely misjudged that. No! The event that I've triggered here. Oh no. Nice. Die, trash. Use duelist fault finger to write a red summon sign. Competitive multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an adversary. Whee! Ow. Just run into the flames. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no. This is not a way out. I think I just died a little. Maybe that was not the smartest idea I ever had. Huh. Welcome back to Professional Strem. I thought we were talking about this echo here, which apparently is gonna be from downstairs? Question mark? Because the game was talking about this echo here.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down.
Oh look, now it works.
But you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Isn't it ironic that it's called straight up, but the arrow is not straight up, but bent? Oh, is it not down here? All will reveal itself in due time, right? It says there's an echo here. Right here. There's not though. I can keep the light from here and now take it back. And there was a container pretty much straight ahead. Cool. So great. That's once active. I could have sworn it was inactive. In that case. Flashos Bangos. I missed this ladder. Like an idiot. Cool. Very nice. I'm so glad I got that. Wait a second. I just can't get there, okay. I was wondering if I could drop that ladder, but I don't see a way to get up there. Oh, it's the car!
Wake me.
One of those fuckers is gonna attack me again. Why was that not here earlier? Also, how many terabytes are you trying to load with how long this is taking from a fucking SSD RAID 1?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of...
Oh, and I thought it was an apparatus that moves air around.
To an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Fun fact, in Quantum Break, you can find a tape where they have tryouts for the new Night Springs announcer because the old one went missing. And that's the fucking waitress from the Oh Dear Diner.
All your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet.
Yep, definitely the waitress from the Oh Dear Diner.
But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs. As always,
What the fuck?
Spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
I actually get to play this. I mean, I'm not complaining.
It's everyone's favorite waitress.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that delicious...
Put the lime in the coconut, the lime in the coconut.
Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Right here, please.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Will do. Let me just grab a fresh pot.
I wish I had lived
Another
here.
cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. It wasn't. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up.
Wow.
Never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me.
You're so wise.
No problem. That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent, And flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Laying it on a little bit thick, aren't we?
The writer lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
Oh, my date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a... Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like my worst gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
Totally.
You still have to put in some effort. If you don't have a jacket with elbow patches, buy one.
Elbow patches? Oh, got it. Thanks a million.
Guy with that concerning mole? Weird.
What can I get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Murder Case Casey.
Got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Trilogy. Are you kidding me?
You better not crease any pages.
Beat Poetry Night. Employee of the Decade Award. Presented to everyone's favorite waitress. Love Will Hurt. Two Can Do It. Oh God. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with all the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary, but if anyone can find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's you. Will hurt, death will hurt, okay. Sure.
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
Yeah, but I was gonna grab a copy of that book. And there doesn't seem to be any here. Get the novel from storage. This is storage.
It's me.
Oh.
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Accessories, you say?
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. I'm bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me, my trusty 12-gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
Okay, game.
You better hurry! Go through the boatyard! It's the shortest road!
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone! Or we'll be way worse at it!
One waitress plus one writer equals forever.
Grateful enough to save. I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Except the locked door. I want to drive that boat. Or is it called riding a boat? I don't know. And I don't care really.
Who the heck is that?
A dead man.
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Who are you?
Hey, Mr. Scratch.
Why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come
with me.
Popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, is that...
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Try your
Lady, can you shoot when I press the button to shoot, please? Ow!
I'm fresh out of bullets. Whoops! Gotta put more bullets in. Don't get between me and my writer. You are all being very rude. It's bullets o'clock. What? Idiot! Tamales!
I have a shotgun. A woman. A woman. Definitely a woman.
My writer's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those readers had made a hole in the fence for me.
Oh, I guess we need that later. You know, things like these are why I love this game.
His motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception.
Yeah.
The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Wait, you have a spouse? That's a lot of ammo. Like a concerning amount of ammo.
More haters. I ate my spinach this morning, so don't mess with me. Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
This combination of gun crazed psycho and so cutesy is concerning.
You are all being very rude. Don't get between me and my writer. No! You are all being very rude. Why hadn't my writer ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother?
Semi-evil? Because it's good looking, so he can't be fully evil? Is that it?
could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has more layers than a croissant.
I have no words for this. I can't even...
I couldn't let these monsters continue to plague my dear writer with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site.
Shotgun to the face.
I was banning them from life.
Oh, that, okay. Do I want to read all that? All the tears of all the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I need to do this more smoky, right? I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. I can't. Oh my god, like I said, I'm still sick. Doing that voice, I can't. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out of the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepped up right beside that pathetic excuse for a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You! He reached for the pistol in his jacket, a six-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. Which is not very big, I suppose. I'd done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. You know, it's in the name. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I couldn't make out the slap of boots against water. Bullets was lagging it. Had to get after him, couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and took off after him through the twisting maze of alleyways. 2 reds, but only 1 cheese. Pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. This is so Max Payne style. I mean, it's supposed to, right? Alex Casey is Max Payne. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of a chain link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of grey tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against the window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged ends of wire ripping through the sleeves of my leather coat and biting into skin. The pain was welcome. I dropped down in the alley and ran like a panther. At every blind corner I expected trash can to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed that fence. I bet he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands as up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man, ain't gonna bring a wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle. A crack of lightning from my hand, he was down the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over. Calm as snow. I stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane! I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay, you want the big man, yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My #1 fan, if I don't make it, then I just want you to know that... No, I can't say it, curse my crippling, sensitive, artistic nature. I left the alley, told the waiter on the curb that a guy had been shot. didn't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Next up, the big man. I thought I'd feel more than this. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little fighter? Hello?
He's inside!
And he's just a frail wild rider requiring aid.
I'm here! I've come to save you!
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Life is not unlike a highway. Muscles don't cry, they sweat. Life is not unlike a highway. I like that one. I have a shotgun.
I guess riding doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? This is the same cabin as in the reality just thing.
I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
Ooh, you're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnapped me. He calls him a tea drinker? He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Torch ideas for Hack Brother. Car battery. Solid potential. Get it? Potential? Pulling fingernails. Too messy. The bell. Where do I get a bell? Blunt spoon. Nice and simple. Oh my god. The horribly slow murder with an incredibly inefficient weapon. Look that up on YouTube. It's fun. Dismantle typewriters. A+ psychological factor. Gasoline fire. Fire might burn my cabin down. Maybe overcomplicating this. Yeah, just punch him in the face until he dies. That's usually what I do. Oh wait, I mean, that's something you would do. Not this beach. This beach. Let me shoot him. Annoying video game.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my rider?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
What did he ever do to you?
already told you that? At the boatyard? I feel overshadowed by success, like he's taken everything I can compete.
Oh, right. I remember now. It's a self-confidence thing.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
No, not really.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
Shotgun?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your
Oh no.
Doomed!
No!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. Yes! Rider's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me. Don't get between me and my rider. It's bullets o'clock.
It's bullets o'clock. Well, I guess I know why I have so much ammo now. Because I fucking need it. Ow.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Still another way. She's so sweet.
I knew you, my #1 fan.
Oh no.
Never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Positively drenched in blood. But blood comes from the heart, right? So it's a symbol of love.
Believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes had never been higher.
honestly, I am over time already. So as much as it pains me to say that, but I'll have to end here because I have no idea how long this ending sequence will take. And if it's more than a couple minutes, then I'm gonna get in trouble. Time-wise. Anyway. I still love this game and I still hate this game. Mostly love, sometimes hate. It's great. I can't wait to get more of it. Probably next week. Definitely not tomorrow, maybe on Sunday, and then... Well, I'll be streaming whenever I'm streaming, so if you want to know, you'll have to follow, I guess. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, or you are enjoying that game as much as I am. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening, or night, or morning, or whatever it is for you. Time zone appropriate farewells, and no doubt.